Hi, I'm Ace. This is another one of my 5-minute or less, I hope, tennis lessons. Today I'm going to talk a little bit more about the serve. Specifically, what grips are best suited for the serve. There are a couple of different ones you can use. I'll start out with giving you the most common, followed by the one that I use, followed by one that you probably should never use. When you start taking lessons, most instructors will tell you for the serve you want to use something called a continental grip. And as I've shown in another video, the continental grip is one where you take the first knuckle of your racket hand and you put it on the second bevel of your grip. The top bevel of the grip when you hold it this way is referred to as bevel number 1, and then bevel number 2 is the very next one over. Okay, so you hold the racket like that, and that is your basic continental grip. And what that allows you to do is when you go up to hit the ball after you toss it, your racket's going to go up in the air and it's going to come on edge. It's going to approach the ball on edge. That's what you want to do, because as you get ready to hit the ball, your racket hand is naturally going to pronate and the strings are going to face the net. And when you hit the ball, this grip allows you to either slice it, hit the side of the ball, hit it flat, straight on, or actually come up over the ball and hit with topspin. It's a very useful grip for hitting all three of those serves. Now another grip you can use is one that I use, is I actually use a backhand grip when I serve, and that's where you put this first knuckle on your racket hand on the top bevel of the racket. That gives me, in my experience, a little more spin, a little more control. I can still hit the ball with lots of power. So if you're going to decide on a grip to use when you serve, choose either the continental grip, which is what most people recommend, or even try using the backhand grip. Now, I also mentioned there's another grip that you may see a lot of people use, and you may use it yourself, but it's not one that's recommended at all. A lot of people will use a forehand grip to hit their serve with. Forehand grip is basically the Eastern forehand especially. It's where you take the palm of your hand, you slide it down the racket, and this first knuckle is on this third bevel or the side of the racket, okay? And what you do when you serve it that way, you end up swinging like this. It's almost like you're swinging a badminton racket. You can't get any spin on the ball. You can hardly get any power on the ball. You're certainly not going to get any top spin on the ball. That's not the thing to use if you want to learn how to serve at tennis. So I'm going to demonstrate by hitting a few serves. I'm going to demonstrate each of the preferred grips, and I'm going to show you what happens when you use the forehand grip. We're going to start off with the continental grip, where this knuckle is on the second bevel. Now I'm going to try using an Eastern backhand grip, where this first knuckle is on the top bevel. Now I'm going to use a forehand grip just to show you what that looks like. I hope I don't knock my camera over. You see the ball went that way. Okay, we're going to start off with the continental grip. We're going to use the Eastern backhand grip. You might notice a little different angle when I hold the racket. So, if you want to serve well, I would recommend to use either the continental grip or the Eastern backhand grip. Do not even try using the forehand grip unless you're trying to hit some goofy trick shot to fool the other guy. Anyways, I'm Ace. This is another one of my 5-minute or less, I hope, tennis lessons. I'll talk to you later.